Welcome to another episode of Unbound Being. My name is Roald, and I help people just surpass some of their ideas, some of the concepts, and some of the societal ideas that have been pushed upon us and that we hold on to and that actually obstruct us from becoming the better version of ourselves, the stronger, wiser, and more fulfilled version of ourselves, in order so that we can, all the people that I can help, like many people have helped me, bring their real gifts forward into this world. And you probably have struggled sometimes that you know what is going on, and you want to move on to the next level, but somehow you seem to get stuck in this same pattern all over again. And you seem to get frustrated with it because you know where you want to go and you know what you would like to achieve, but somehow it seems to just escape your grasp every time. And some of the techniques that I want to share with you are techniques that might help you to actually gain more control and more consistency in achieving those ideals, those goals, those better places where you want to be for yourself, but also for the people around you. Because ultimately, if you are not connected to the whole, and if you do not do something with the full heart and being for the entire universe, then it is not really a great thing to do, because it doesn't have a place where every being, everything in the universe has its place. So I would like to share some of my things, because as you know, my story, I had some tough times and I came through those tough times and had incredible realizations, and many people have helped me along the way to gain certain insights. But most of all, the people that helped me understand that when I go still, when I rest in the silence, in the stillness within, all the answers that I need are right there. And they actually only can be released if I can empty the mind so that something new can come and emerge and flower and rise up out of the stillness within and bring that next answer to me. And in that sense, I would love to help you in these videos and in other ways that I will be helping you and creating certain products and videos to be able to rest more inside this stillness and silence that we have within us. And one of the things I would like to talk about to amplify that, or to express a little bit more about why I see these things this way as well, is that we have been given this really limited concept that somehow we're living in an unintelligent universe where the Big Bang was just a freakish, non-intelligent explosion out of nothing, and everything was in this pea-sized ball of material existence, or whatever you want to call it, and then it exploded without any reason, and it's been expanding ever since. And we are on this earth, which is just a ball of rock and gas and dust, which happen to be surrounding around the sun in a galaxy that's huge, that has a couple of billions of suns in that galaxy. And somehow this is told to us by our teachers in school and our scientists over the past, that somehow this is an unintelligent explosion of gas and dust, which just happened to be haphazardly flying around, and some of those gases and rocks and dust happen to coalesce into a certain form, and now we suddenly have here an incredibly intelligent human body sitting on this chair, which is, all of us are incredibly intelligent, all the species incredibly intelligent. We got millions of species, we got billions of some of these species, we got ants and animals and fish and plants, and we got an atmosphere with rain, and we got this beautiful cycle of life, and somehow science has told us that this is just a freakish coincidence of circumstances that came together. And this is one of the obstacles we have to overcome. This is one of the illusions, the delusions, one of the mental obstructions that we have to let go. And the new generation understands it more and more, that we are actually living in an intelligent universe. Everything is intelligent. And when I say everything, I mean everything is this life, this God, this Allah, this creation, this universal principle, this God-like metaphysical, quantum physical, energetic reality that we live in is everything, is it? It's all the one. It's all energy and it's all intelligent. And although there are different degradations that you could say that a rock has a certain intelligence, but it's definitely the whole. It's still the universe. It's still the one intelligence being a rock. But you could say, well, maybe a chicken has a different intelligence, it's a higher intelligence. Or you could say that, and then a dolphin has an even higher intelligence, and a human has an even higher intelligence. We could say all these things and make little differentiations. And that's okay, we could do that. But we never, never should lose sight of the fact that the entire universe is alive. And what I mean with this is, if you can be still and rest for a moment, maybe even close your eyes as I speak and see this video, and just rest in the stillness and feel the sensation of your body. And just look out, open your eyes slowly again, and look at something, and realize that that is an object, like my finger here is an object, or the wall here behind me, or the camera that I'm speaking to. The molecular structure, the energetic structure of atoms and amnisons and protons and electrons, the molecular structure of these plastics and steel and all the different structures around me, including my body with cells and blood cells and energy and proteins going through it. That whole thing is an incredibly, incredibly intelligent plan or manifestation, a play of life. It comes out of an energetic field, and the whole universe is alive. That's how intelligent everything is. We are living in an intelligent universe. There is no such thing as stupid matter, dumb animals, stupid dead rocks. There is no such thing as any part, even a particle of dust, even one grain of sand. I cannot make a grain of sand out of nothing. You cannot make a grain of sand out of nothing, or a snowflake out of nothing. You need to grasp the materials, if you want to call it materials, but the energetic manifestation of life itself to be able to even make something. Everything I make, like these doors and things that I make, and even the sounds that come from my voice, they all come from something that is incredibly intelligent. I couldn't make these videos or these sounds or these words that I form, these sentences that I form, these stories that I give and share without the basic materials of everything, and which is an intelligent universe. So we really have to transcend, and I hope that this helps somehow to get rid of some of the ideas, because if you want to be unbound beings, and want to get unbound from those illusions, these delusions, these limited views that somehow science and technology, or at least religion and everybody in our past has been given to us, the Darwinian theory, like for example, which is somehow says it's a stupid universe, and we don't live in a dumb, haphazardly placed ball of rock and dust. We live in an incredibly intelligent universe, a beautiful, intelligent, incredible, unthinkable. It's so complex and so incredibly beautiful and so incredibly that even a grain of sand is a miracle. And when we can see that all of that is a miracle, that all of that is actually a beautiful, intelligent universe that is all us. We are it. It is us. We are part of it. We're not separate from it. We're not some freak of nature. We are part of the universe. And the universe is intelligent, incredibly intelligent. So I hope that will help you look at things around you, not just as objects and people and animals and plants, things to use or grasp or misuse like we're doing mainly now in our planet, but actually see the universe as an incredibly intelligent place in which we have our being, and that is actually how it is. We are part of this beautiful, incredible universe. Have a great day.